guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to talk about the spoiler of Love Scene 3, the series episode 4. So as per the previous episode, he tries to cook for Day, but since he never did all this, that's why he can't cook food, because they always cook for it. But since he is sick now, he tries to cook dinner for himself and everyone else again. That's why they ask it, is your cooking done? But he sees that it has scattered everything. That's why Day says angrily, can't you just cook rice yourself? Here Knight going to eat and tries to help him and ask Day, how can P eat cooking food when Day has always done all this for P eat with great love? Day is again in disbelief after hearing Knight tell him that he has cooked for none other than Knight. Then the next day, Knight and Gear plan to take It and Day out for a walk because they wanted to take Day to some place seeing which they might remember something. So it bring two t-shirts for himself and Day in which it was written stubborn boyfriend, and it asked Day to wear it. But as usual, Day does not agree, so it gets angry. Then finally they agree to wear the t-shirt and they all go for a trip on the river. But it still kept his mouth wide. So they ask him, are you behaving like girls with me? This makes it laugh, but he says yes, a little bit. After this, when everyone comes back home, Samin comes to visit It and Day, and she tells It, I brought you a tonic that will make you happy. It gets a little happy after listening to his friend and invites Min to have dinner with him at night. Then, when everyone means Knight, Gear, Neil, Nick, Day and It all were sitting together and eating food, then Min tells Day, I am sorry, I did not come to meet you at the hospital. Hearing Min's words, Day says in his usual dry voice, don't make it so difficult because I don't know you. And he asks It about it. So it says Min is just his friend. So a scene from their past is always shown here. When they come to know that Min has an ex-girlfriend of It, then after everyone leaves, when It takes Day to the washroom, Day strangles It, pushes him to the wall and says, what is the relationship between you and Min? As if he is familiar with Day's behavior, he immediately tells Day, I told you, she is just a friend. So they ask again, so what is your relationship with me? It quickly says, we are boyfriends, because he was worried about his thought. It was still in hand of Day, but Day seems to be happy with its answer. Then in the trailer of last scene, we see Day telling It, if it's related to me, it's very uncomfortable. So you can go somewhere else and die. It was crying after hearing such things from Day. Okay guys, that's all for this spoiler. Meet you in the next video with another spoiler. Until then, bye guys.